good day.
You too. So we just finished our first kayak fishing session of the year, a rather unsuccessful one at that, but instead of having today's video be a wash, guys, I'm just gonna run through the camper real quick, show you guys everything I like to keep on board during fishing season. Sometimes I end up taking most of my tackle out, but to kick off the beginning of the season, I always end up having a lot of tackle with me till my day box gets a little filled in, and then we end up emptying it out. First of all, we got Old Yeller up top. This is my Future Beach 126, 10.5 foot. Love it. DIY masterpiece in my opinion. Just kidding. So many goodies and just modifications I've done to this kayak over the years. The truck itself is a 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport, 6-foot bed double cab, and I've got an ARE MX Series camper on there. Wind doors on both sides with the screens as well. If you want to see a full tour of my camper, I'll drop my 6-month review in the description below. Right now I'm just kind of showing you guys everything I keep on board and how I like to keep it on board during fishing season. Dual handles on the back. Right here, we got my DIY rod tube. I can fit up to, if I want to keep the reels on, I can put 4 bait casters, 2 with the reels on that side, 2 with the reels on the back side, and then like 2 more spinning rods without the reels. You can't put a spinning rod with a reel in here, so I have a different system for how I kind of take care of my spinning rods. Going into the back, one of my curtains fell off, but we still got one, so we'll sweep that to the side here. Tuck it over there. So the camper itself is right here, obviously. And I have like little hiding compartments. So I like to keep, this is where I keep like my dirty stuff. So my NRS boots go here because there's just truck bed underneath it. So any mud or anything like that doesn't get into the carpet and all that. I got the Christmas lights permanently strung up around there now so that when I do my camping, I can keep my generator in the back, like right over there, and connect it into the Christmas lights. So I've got either Christmas lights or these 2 LED strips as options. Drawer, of course, is right here. If you want to see a full video on my truck camper build as a whole, I'll also drop that in the description. This was a team project between myself and Steve, my fiance Caitlin's dad. Comes out to just under the full length of the bed of the truck, just like that. It's just under 6 foot. It's like 5'11" is the length of the drawer, and I keep everything in these hefty totes that have these taller lids. Perfect height. If you'll look, they're perfect height for this drawer, so that worked out amazing. This is all my soft plastics. Everything's organized according to what kind of it is. Like I got finesse, we've got craws, trailers, big worms, small worms, you get it. We got all our soft plastics in there. And I end up taking this box out of the truck after about a month into fishing season, because at that point I've got my day bag kind of filled in for what I want to fish that year. So this ends up going back into the garage and I only take out what I need when I need it. And then this front portion of the drawer ends up being like more or less open for the season as I kind of just accumulate random stuff. Second box is like kayak fishing essentials. Got my PFD here. This is my rod holder I keep on the front of the kayak. One of my 2 anchors. And then I got a bunch of different fishing lines and stuff like that that I keep in here. Got an extra 2 reels in there. One of them's an Inception. The other is a Daiwa Fuego, as well as some fluorocarbon of different sizes right there. 2 1-pound propane tanks right there. This is like my extras. Got this little lid tied on here. Batteries, extra ratchet straps, garbage, hot hands, extra cords, all sorts of stuff. Bottle caps from when we have a beer or 2 when we're camping. I like to keep the special ones in there. Always keep a roll of TP, no matter who you are or what you do, you should always have a roll of TP. My small cast iron is right here. Torch and an axe and an extension cord are all in the back, a 3-way extension cord. 12 gauge. This is my cooking and camping box, so I'm not going to go through everything right now, but everything I need for cooking and camping is right here. Plates, knives, spatulas, and stuff like that. Of course, you got to have your Yucateca always on board, and the actual stove itself is in there as well, my Coleman 2-burner. So everything you need for cooking and camping, for camping and fishing, you know, is all right there. So that's what's in the drawer. Let's close this back up. I only keep one rod during fishing season kind of in the camper, just because I always want to have like a spinning rod ready and not have to rig it up every time. On the side here is a roll of paper towels, collapsible beach chair, one cigar for a special occasion, extra butt pad right there for the camper, and then my two butt pads for the kayak are back there, as well as my DIY OutRiggers. Another one, if you want to see the video on that, I'll drop a link in the description. You can see how I made those. No modifications done to these things. And they cost me $25 like 5 years ago. So got my tackle right there, kayak crate right there. Another one, if you want to see the video on that, I'll drop a link in the description how I made my kayak crate. A lot of links in this video, guys. Rain gear goes over here, so we keep rain gear, jacket, and pants always ready right there. And then this is my yoga mat that you pull out and I roll it across the tailgate when I'm camping, or even just cooking in general. On the sides right here, aside from the arrows, I like to keep my paddles, my camera pole, and my net right there, so that they're on the outside here and you don't see them necessarily from inside the camper, so it kind of just keeps that camper flow going a little bit better, because it's not so crowded in here, even though there's a ton of stuff in here. It's always set up for sleeping. Another link right here, if you want to see, this is my Milliard 4-inch tri-folding mattress, and it's absolutely amazing. I run this and an air pad that's not under there right now for my camping, as well as a lightweight sleeping bag, and then just a comfy blanket or two. Little butterfly action blanket and Snoopy blanket stolen from the Darlin. A couple of pillows up front, and of course the WaterHopper brand. Subscribe to the channel, folks, no shame. Let's see, outside of the truck camper in the back seat, winter's almost over, but we'll be taking these out soon. I kept the Irish setters in here for basically for plowing and stuff over the winter. Obviously the workout gear is over there. We got the running shoes because we're doing marathon prep right now, so that's always on deck. Binoculars always stay in the truck because I just like having the binoculars for like spotting deer and stuff, or whatever, when you're out and about. You maybe see a 10-point or something cool. Certified fire extinguisher is right there. Soap under the seats. Let's see what else we got. Pop this. I got jumper cables, a first aid kit that I've kind of decked out myself with a bunch of extra goodies. More first aid stuff in that little zip bag, like gauze and things like that. Extra pair of boots. Monopod is right here. That's it for that. Coming over to the other side of the truck. Keep my dry bag for my kayak is down there. Got that as a Christmas gift, and obviously the camera bag does not. Camera equipment never stays in the truck, but it's here right now. Extra pair of socks in the door. Extra pair of sunglasses and my change in the door. And yeah, guys, I mean, that's about it. This camper has been absolutely amazing for me. I love it so much. I wish I got to use it more, but take it for what it is, guys. It's life, and you roll with the punches. But yeah, this is it. This is my quick little video on my ARE MX series camper on my Toyota Tacoma, what I rig up and everything I keep inside of it for kayak fishing season, and just the way I like to do things. So we had an uneventful morning on the kayak this morning. So first day out on the yak was a skunk, but that is just fine. It was the first day on the kayak and I could not have been happier. The sun is shining, it is Sunday, and birds are chirping. It's like 63 right now. Absolutely beautiful, guys. I hope you guys are getting out and enjoying the outdoors, getting a great start to your 2022 and any goals that you guys have set for the year. Myself personally, getting married in 2 months, and we got a marathon we're running in September. and then a whole bunch of stuff from here in between. So can't wait for all these adventures, can't wait to see what this year brings, and I'm super hopeful for any and all success that may happen this year. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to know anything about the details of this build or anything like that, I'll link any and all video that is linked to this camper setup in the description below. So thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel. As always, guys, keep water hopping, and I'll see you soon.